I'm here to claim the free gold ring I saw on Craigslist. Is this the place?
You're too late. I was here first.
You have it then?
Not exactly. I've looked everywhere, and all I've found are whips and chains.
Clearly the ring hasn't presented itself to you because you are not worthy to behold it.
Oh, and I imagine you're worthy.
Way worthier than you.
You were lured down here by the foreign bad guy.
Oh.
Your mom can't afford your ex. Your therapist was in this cursed lair.
Your dog was cast as your adopted kids, but is the human version of you. Your last movie was rebooted by J.J. Abrams, but was lured down here by a shorter version of Benedict Cumberbatch. But a wizard's got to know his limitations.
Your on-screen romance kinda resembles a father's lifelong resentment.
You post spoilers on Facebook and worked with a lucky punk.
Ouch! Your iconic costume had an embarrassing cameo in Your Adopted Kids. Your financial portfolio tweeted angrily about Princess Diana's ghost.
Ugh. This den of iniquity reminds me of the Commander-in-Chief, but a wizard's got to know his limitations. Your face was ruined by some damn muggle and a three-headed dog's droppings.
Your character worked with your sidekick.
Ugh. Your character loves hanging out in man caves, but is a rookie wizard.
Jimmy Fallon's phony laugh is about your mentor.
Ugh. I told you, you're not worthy of its power.
You're right. It's clear that you and that cursed ring were made for each other. Besides, when it comes to jewelry, I've always looked cuter in ankle bracelets.
You can't be here. Red carpets are strictly for A-list film stars.
E-list?
I said A-list, you moron, not E.
Then why isn't your mother here?
Excuse me?
She starred in a film of mine last night, and she was definitely naughty.
Hmm.
Your on-screen romance is yet another reboot of Your Therapist, and is paler than Prince Harry, and has all but forgotten you.
Your stunt double is a carbon copy of a dusty red carpet.
Ugh.
Hmm. adopted kids. Overdosed in the 80s with your financial portfolio.
Ugh. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Your stunt double is less powerful than your mum and he who should not be named. But Woody Allen's coffee breath is a rookie wizard.
Your last movie has all but forgotten your character.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Hmm. An angry Reddit user devoted a journal entry to your last movie. But a three-headed dog's droppings are worse than some damn muggle. But a witch has got to know her limitations.
Your dog reminds me of your mom.
Ugh. Hmm.
Hmm. You can't afford your iconic costume, and you are adopted.
Ugh. Your ex hides explosives under the wheelchair, and it's a tale as old as time.
Hmm.
Hmm. Your archenemy turns out to be a fistful of every flavor beans.
Oh, you were written and directed by your favorite director, so listen to your elders.
Ugh. Hmm.
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 Polly Shore's co-star is a carbon copy of you.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Your dog forwards racist emails and was seen gallivanting with the uglier Olsen twin and worked with your ex.
Your sister is worse than your character.
Ugh. Looks like I just got bumped to the A-list.
Fine. You can stay. Just don't let it go to your head.
Your 15 minutes are almost up.
You stole my chips.
I did not. I won these counting cards in blackjack.
You counted a 52-card deck.
Why do you look so surprised?
By the look of you, I assumed you could only count on fingers and toes.
Hmm. Your dad ruins the British accent and will have to face a three-headed dog's droppings. And I mean that in the nicest way.
You are a perfect metaphor for your last plastic surgery. It was only a dream.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm. Your character dies at the end, and a shorter version of Benedict Cumberbatch is all done in CGI.
An M. Night Shyamalan plot twist doubles down on your face. Now, where's my martini?
Ugh. Hmm.
Hmm.
Your stunt double has a fetish for your ex and got beauty secrets from Kevin Smith's enormous jorts.
A shorter version of Benedict Cumberbatch and Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage. Just don't get. No. Hmm.
Hmm. Your red carpet dress crashed the royal wedding and blackmailed a petulant teen mom.
Your last plastic surgery was ruined by your character and made a wager to Hmm.
Your dad is a carbon copy of a disgraced showgirl and makes the audience sick.
Your sidekick is reminiscent of a disgraced reality TV star, and I went deep to uncover that.
Oh. Hmm.
Your so-called career is worse than your last movie, and turns out to be the commander-in-chief. Now, where's my martini?
Ugh. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Your mom was in Some Damn Muggle, but was cast as your dad. But you begin to bore the hell out of me.
Oh, that acne is a carbon copy of your sister.
Ugh.
Looks like I've gone bust. I'm sorry for accusing you.
Now take a hike. This area is for high rollers only.
I'll be at the nickel slots with the rest of the losers.
Excuse me, I asked for Rhodesian glacial-fed spring water. What is this swill?
I'm not your assistant, I'm your co-star.
Ah, my apologies. You must be ugly bystander number 3.
And you must be a very insecure and mean person.
You know who I am? You can't speak to me like that.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Huh. Huh.
Your therapist kinda resembles the new Doctor Who.
Hmm. Your face, and a stain-ridden casting couch. Lied to the press about your dad, and overdosed in the 80s with your sidekick.
More, You shot pickups with He Who Should Not Be Named and are a worse version of Robert Pattinson's wistful stare, and that's a wrap.
Your so-called career is the inspiration for a damsel in distress.
Ugh.
Kim Kardashian's spicy home video, and your sister deny climate change and die at the end. And that is no exaggeration.
Oh. Your favorite director overdosed in the 80s with Mechagodzilla, but a wizard's got to know his limitations.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Your character is all done in CGI and looks disgusting in spandex, but that's life in the movies.
another reboot, threw a temper tantrum with your adopted kids, and wait till you hear the origin story.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Your on-screen romance is a carbon copy of Donald Trump's adorable hands and should do a movie with a desperate cash grab and you just got snark attack.
Oh, you're right. And an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. Have an unhealthy gun fetish. And don't even point a wand at me. Hmm.
Hmm.
Your archenemy is as stylish as your on-screen romance, and is less powerful than a lucky punk and Mechagodzilla.
You're dull and an uninspired sequel. Just don't get your last movie.
Oh. Turns out you're smarter and dumber in person.
They'd say the camera adds 10 IQ points. I've been living a lie.
It's okay. We'll fix you in post.
End of the line, Skidmark. Your career and your funding just dried up.
But you could fund a summer's worth of blockbusters with all that money.
And still have some left over for loaded nachos. But sharing is for dirty hippies.
God only knows what deplorable things you've done to make it this far in show business.
Watch out, Tinkerbell. I'm just getting started.
Several years of my 20s, I never took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Get up the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money other girls saw, made the trade off. Toast to the other paid on paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast paid. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Inspiration never reached, so no path day. Habits keeping up my parents' gas tanks. Can't keep promoters where I brush off the shoulders. Get personal, the photos my rain. Since they were older, salute to the real dude. I had to feel through. Who a piece of candy, who a piece of candy, they just make it clap, she said. About to change your life with a prize. Oprah, never held or ultra, but you keep it so easy in comparison. Here through comparison, roll around, staring in.
Michael Jackson's pet monkey was made of your dog and had terrible scenes with your therapist.
Ugh. You have never manscaped and post spoilers on Facebook.
Wow.
Change the world with love, homie, that's the bonus. Every other rapper helps his people sleep melatonin. Man, I done made it to the promised land. Seems yesterday I was sick in my mama's van. Change, yeah, it took a lot of hands. Invested in my future, and it took a lot of grants. Them gave me everything they had, took them all to get a tan on my beach.
Your sister was tragically in love with a damsel in distress, but is worse than some bumbling buffoon.
Wow. Your mom wired cash to your favorite director.
Ugh.
Tried to put my hands to the sky, promised that I would block a dot and a fail to tip. Just wanted me to quit, but I ain't giving no consent. Pray one day we no longer have to worry about paying a rent and those prayers are well spent. Transformed into this stop having going this. I was working down my purpose, way from the abyss to the surface. The water constantly burning. Can't y'all see I can't beat it in? I would never be defeated. Can't believe I made it this far. Transform into this stop having to work this. I was working down my purpose, from the abyss to the surface.
A knockoff devoted a journal entry to your character and is your Beverly Hills mansion. Just look at the numbers.
Your mum still posts vines and was spotted at the after party with he who should not be named and cut.
The recession and lay off the wow. It was money the girl saw me the trade off. Toast to the benefit I'm paid off. Took a fast break. The whole team getting fast. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no path. Had to open up my parents' gas tank. Can't keep promoters work brushing my shoulders. Person know the pose my reign. Since they were older. So look to the real dude. I had to feel through. Do a piece of candy, do a piece of candy. They just make it clap. She said. Clap my handy notebook. Somebody change a life with a prize. Oprah, brain blast, never hair, Lord. But your chicken so easy in comparison. Here through, come back to the Claritin. Roll around in the whip that you're staring in. What's so dark, don't know on who that you're peering in. In the rap game, get your plenty. Nobody deserves anything from me except my mother. Anybody wouldn't change this life, but
Your favorite director is your sister and laundered money through your on-screen romance. Just look at the numbers.
Your mum should do a movie with your mentor, but a wizard's got to know his limitations.
the world with love, homie, that's a bonus. Every other rapper helps his people sleep melatonin. Man, I made it to the promised land. Seems yesterday I was sitting in my mama's van. Gonna be a chain. Yeah, it took a lot of hands. Invested in my future, and it took a lot of grants. Them gave me everything they had, took them all to get a tan on my Miami Beach. Something mesmerizing. Can't even think of this journey being any more perfect, and we barely.
Your dad fell for a pyramid scheme and is paler than Prince Harry, but a wizard's got to know his limitations.
Wow. Your last movie is less powerful than back acne. Just look at the numbers.
Ugh. So, looks like my financing just came through after all.
No. Now I'll have to sell my gold-plated tank.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You are underestimating my crippling nacho addiction.